What's going on, fellow humans and resellers? This is I, James, and and Vern, and Courtney. RedemptionAgency.com, 20 plus years, selling on eBay. Courtney had a rough night last night. It was thunderstorming all night, so I had a rough night. She gets up and walks around. I try to hold my hand over the side of the bed and keep my hand on her and pet her. Rough night, tired. All right. Rough night on eBay again, also 3 nights in a row now. 7-hour window. 2 items came through. Surprisingly, I had a no buys and then pay later. That's separated in my email, so I can tell if somebody just buys an item and it's paid for at the exact same time, or people buy an item and pay like a second later or an hour later or whatever. So there was no just straight buys out of my store at all. There was only 2 offers. So yeah, pretty lame again overnight. It's just kind of old that we're back to this again. But what are you going to do? So I only got 15 orders this morning. A couple multiple. Looks like 3 multiples. But we'll get into this and get what's sold shipped, so I can get back to listing again today. Just keep listing. That's all you can do. So they're keeping me in that 50 range per day. 50 items sold. So I am not breaking that 50. Hitting 50 to 50, 51, and 57. So we're not getting over 50 with these shutdowns at night. So kind of stinks too, man. Just the whole percentage thing and lowering it. It just seems like you're just held at a certain spot. But I don't know. We'll see. People want to know how I know how many items should sell every hour. Well, when they keep you at a consistent number constantly, you know. And it kind of stinks. So before these started again, and when I had the higher percentage, I was doing, it was a broader 60 to 100. So I could do anything in there. Where since I've lowered it and they've been having overnight issues, I've been sticking 50 to 57. So we'll see how today plays out. But until then, let's get to shipping. You tired girl. I've tried those Thunder shirts. They don't work on her. Baby girl. Looking so tired. All right, we got the River soundtrack on cassette sealed. Going to China. This sold for $6. Ooh, I just went to Pirate Ship. I'm about to check this out today. Pirate Ship has new priority mail rates that are below commercial pricing. Just lower, up to $1.02 cheaper. Let's check that out on the next item, shall we? Oh, well, if the next item is priority anyway. Sweet. Well, that kind of stinks. I literally have nothing out of these 15 orders that will go priority. It's media mail and hats, which is first class. And yeah, well, that stinks. I can't try it. Not yet anyway. Hopefully something sells before the end of this video so I can at least try that. It would be nice. Let's save $1 per item on priority, even though it takes like 3 clicks more than, to ship it on Pirate Ship as opposed to my stamps.com. But hey, for $1, I will take those extra steps. All right, so we got this cassette single sold for $9, headed to Anaheim, California. So I just did a mock-up. How about that? So we can show. So I put this Green Day cassette. If it was 1 pound, 1 ounce going to California, it would cost me $11.62. On Pirate Ship, $9.77. Bam. That's almost $2 difference. So there you are. With priority, we will be able... I got to make sure I'm doing U.S. because this is, I got it all my things set up is for international. So I got to make sure that's all correct. But yeah, $9.77. Very nice. So, Green Day Insomniac. Record Club version, sealed, sold for $10, headed out to California. Alrighty, we've got a lot of 30 CDs, sorry. Sold for $15, headed to North Carolina. All right, last crack burning time with a border sticker. Sold for $6, headed to Rock Hill, South Carolina. Easton Corbin. T-shirt sold for $7, been in the store for quite a while. Headed out to California. Well, the priority mail thing's kind of exciting. That's a lot of money that can save us every month. Especially with all these increases that's been happening. So the more I think about it, the more excited I'm getting. All right. Said this a million times. If you see Edward Jones hats, get them. They will sell immediately. Put this up yesterday. Sold for $17.50. Headed to Cleveland, Tennessee. Well, that's confusing. MTV Cribs Hip Hop. Sold for $10. Headed to Price, Utah. All right, Ray Stevens never made a record I didn't like. Sold for $6. Headed to Cuba, Missouri. All right. Where did I put in the 29? Oh, there it is. Duh. Forgot what the spine looked like because this is actually part of a box set. Comes with a VHS tape. And you get VHS tape and a cassette or VHS tape and a CD. And I know I've got a box somewhere in storage with the VCR. James, it's only freaking English. Calm down. I know I have in storage the box with the VHS tape in it with the CD missing. And I found this over at the Honey Hole with those Hard Rock CDs. But I just listed it separately because it's not who knows where it is. So I paid $1 for this. Sold for $7. Headed to Nutley, New Jersey. What's up with me in this English language lately? Good Lord. Oh, and for some reason it popped in my head. I'm like, you know what? Yeah, I am like this in real life. Like, I don't know. Weird. So weird. Because my mind's been wandering this morning because Billy Flipper put on that one video, definitely not a paid sponsorship when I was sending people over there. And then I was thinking, what did I say in that video? I don't know. Okay, I was talking about YouTubers who keep it real, who you can tell are not putting on a show and what have you. And I'm like, I started wondering, I'm like, wonder if it looks like I'm putting on a show with what I do and say and goofiness and whatever and stumbling over the words and crap like that. No, that's really me, unfortunately. But anyway. This sold for $10, headed to Brooklyn, New York. There it goes with that accent again. Every time New York. Every time I say New York, it's just like habit. You don't say New York. You just say New York. How awkward would my videos be if I acted like I was intelligent or had my stuff together? Good Lord, that would be so awkwardly unentertaining. At least with me, you never know what word I'm going to stumble on. I could say something funny. Maybe. All right. Only one item over here today. That's how lame sales are this morning. I've had 2 sell since we started the video, so that's good. So a little pop-up there. We'll see what they are. Hopefully there's something I can send priority. Right, kids? So we can save money on video. Yay! No? That means you won't run out of food. No? Nothing? You guys are tired. So tired. All right, we got the First Bank neon hat. Sold for $6.30. Headed to Graham, Washington. And what I'm kind of noticing, too, is like I'm having shirts and stuff pop up, and they're on sale. They're marked down to like $6.90, and it's showing the regular price was $9.74. I'm like, how is that? I don't recall dropping those prices like that. I got to give it more thought. My first thought was, is something going wrong in the system where an item goes on sale, but then it freezes it at that price? So then when you put it again on sale, it drops it down even lower? I'm like, I don't know. I'm throwing around the ideas in my head because there's a shirt that somebody sent an offer for $5 and it was coming up 6 something. I'm like, I would not sell that shirt at $6. That would be my like $9 shirt. Why is that coming up like that? So I can't figure out what's going on in that area. So before I say too much about it, I got to figure out what the hell's going on. Because I've noticed some things here and there when I've been pulling too. I'm like, why is this selling for so cheap? I don't remember marking it down to that. So gonna have to do a little bit more research on that and see what the heck's going on. But let's see what else is. So the next three are multiples. So, are you ready for a blues lot? Yeah. 2 blues shirt sold for $10, $10.50. Headed to Denver, Colorado. And last night's blues game, the only surprise on my end was Bennington played so well in goal for us. Freaking knocked it out of the park. Our play was so sloppy. I'm surprised we even held on like we did, because we were just giving up the puck left and right, literally all game. Very, very, very sloppy game. If we didn't have that sloppy of a game, we actually could have won that game. So that gives me hope for the next game. If they can clean up their act, we could actually win this series, which I did not expect that kind of a performance out of Bennington. So it's looking positive, looking positive. All right, so let's go. Ready for a media light. Yeah. Did you hear my voice crack there? Headed to Louisiana. Taking advantage of my clearance. Buy 2 or more, get 50% off. So we got 4 items. Melissa, Indigo, Peggy, Forrest Gump. Sold for $10. Are you ready for a media light? Yeah. All right, taking advantage of my clearance. Buy 2 or more, get 50% off. We've got 6 items for $15. Styx Renegade, Farside, Jerky Boys, Duran Duran, REM, AC/DC. Biggity bam. Just a couple of hats extra. Bummer. No priority. I wanted to save money today. Not this morning. Innovative Company's hat sold for $6. Headed to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. All right. Lack of sleep. Mind is freaking racing 100 miles an hour with thoughts and stuff, so I need to slow down. Can't talk properly. Oh man, slow down, James. Get yourself together. You got work to do today. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in. Where's 17 down there? I gotta go down there. All right. Nope, I haven't changed these out yet, as you can tell. All right. Breathe, breathe. Slow your roll today so you can be productive. Be productive, like the puppies. They're so productive getting their rest. All right. Overmill hat sold for $9. Headed to Roseville, California. They're so tired the printer's not even getting them up. That's one thing I'm glad I've been able to do over the years as I've gotten older, is been able to tell when my head space is in a weird position or what have you. I can tell myself what to do to change it, or what to ask somebody else to do to help change something throughout the day. Like if I'm feeling really depressed and stuff, on, letting people know, hey, this is how I feel. So and then come up with suggestion if there is a suggestion to how to handle me today or that day or whatever the case may be. So thankful for that. So now I recognized I need to slow my roll today. Lack of sleep. My mind is racing with thoughts and ideas. So I need to slow that down and just chill, breathe, and enjoy the day. Right? All right, so that is it, unfortunately. Didn't get to save any money with a new pirate ship price reductions today, but at least I got to tell you about it, and hopefully you can save some money. Biggity bam. That's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. All right. Thanks, everybody, for watching. Appreciate you all, and we shall see you in the next video. Later.